The competition for the AWWA women's title continues. They've brought me some formidable opponents thus far, but none of them have lived up to the expectations. I really enjoyed Auntie Heidi, although I think her place may be in the theater. And the cannibalistic tendencies of Tsunami were no match for me. I mean, as much as I have fun playing with my prey, I need a little bit more, and they're bringing me Leva Bates. Leva, so confident, carrying around those belts like they mean something. You might be a collector, but you're not getting this one. In fact, I think your career peaked a while back due to the fact that you cater to these plebs that we call wrestling fans. The cosplay and the signs of affection, hugging, high-fiving, it gets you nowhere. This is my arena. Yet, Leva, I welcome you with open arms.
So, AWWA has asked me to come out to Marietta, Georgia on July 13th. Come to find out, there is a title tournament happening then. I find myself in a match with very dominant Sassi. You know, I like to think of myself as a collector. I collect toys, I collect K-pop albums, I collect scars. I also collect title belts. So, I think I need a new one to my collection. You might be big, you might be bad, Sassi, but I have ways of fixing problems. And on July 13th, Sassi, you're my problem.
And here's the bell.
Well, I'll tell you what, Michael Payton, this is the kind of match that you're glad that you are part of AWWA. You know, we get to see this match. This is a match that I've been looking forward to ever since we were able to sign it here.
Absolutely. Same here.
And I'll tell you what.
Same here.
A very well-traveled Leva Bates, the librarian. I mean, going up against the most destructive woman in all of pro wrestling. Absolutely. She has run havoc everywhere she goes in Sassi.
Absolutely.
I am absolutely stoked for this event.
I'll tell you what. This is a great acquisition in Leva Bates here for AWWA.
You know,
and this is going to be an outstanding match between the two of them.
Absolutely. You know, I was saw her promo where she was saying that she collected belts. Sassi is going to make sure that Leva Bates does not return to the tournament.
Well, let's see how this turns out. Seems like Leva's reading the book to her.
So it looks like Leva Bates wants to read a story. I'm not sure that Sassi came for story time.
No, she didn't.
Come for a butt kicking time.
Absolutely.
And we are underway.
Sassi's going into a stretch right now, stretching her out. Plants her into the mat right now. Still saying we need to have a match instead of reading books. So here we go.
I tell you what, they are getting ready to go. Maybe a little bit of mind games now filling out.
Absolutely.
Leva Bates will form Elson on her. Goes down. Sassi going for a quick pin. That's a 2 count. Referee might have been just a little out of position.
Trip by Leva Bates.
Bates goes down, or rather, Sassi went down, courtesy of Bates.
Absolutely.
She goes back to the book.
Double leg takedown into a pin.
Referee in position 1. She was trying to get that pinfall.
To another roll up
by Leva Bates. Christy said the shoulders are up. That's why she did not start the count.
Absolutely.
Christy in great position.
Into another roll up.
Look at the power of Sassi. She stayed out of that pinning predicament.
Absolutely. She was able to fight her way through that one.
This is the clothesline. Bates up.
Nice reverse into another pin.
Submission move. Reversal by Sassi.
Back into
Now
the
she gets
submission.
into the crossface.
Now she got it cinched in.
Referee Christy in great position here. Christy asking Sassi if she wanted to keep going.
She reversed it into a pin. She has to break the hold. She has to break the hold in order to keep from getting pinned.
Missed the clothesline attempt. And now Leva Bates decides to crawl out of the ring. And she cannot win the match outside on the floor.
Absolutely not. She had to get back into the ring.
Sassi going after her, trying to get her back in the ring. But you know, that's great by Sassi, being smart to slow down the momentum by crawling out of the ring.
Absolutely. And the mind games by Leva Bates.
So that's why she needs to be in the ring. Sassi is in the ring ready to go, and Leva Bates is, again, playing those mind games.
Sometimes those mind games can cause you to slow it down to a pace where you really want to work with. And it seemed like Sassi was going at a pace that Leva Bates really wasn't working with. And so she wanted to slow it down to her pace. And I think this is where she's been successful. And the mind games are really starting to take its toll on Sassi.
But let me ask you this, Michael. Do you not think that it could work against Leva Bates and it could just fire up the already dangerous Sassi?
Could be. I mean, you see she attempted a suicide dive and got caught with a quick one for that one.
Sassi bringing Leva Bates out on the floor and slapped her.
Absolutely. She wasn't going for the mind games again.
Body slam. Oh, she's... Oh.
Nope. Leva Bates managed to fight her way out of that one.
Let me remind you, there is no padding on the floor. Sassi runs Leva Bates into the pole.
Absolutely. Running into the ring post where there's also no padding. And then
that is pure metal and steel, folks.
Absolutely. Leva is trying to figure out where she is right now. She doesn't know if she's in Georgia or back home in San Fernando.
Sassi up, got her up. Great slam down.
Great body slam into the mat.
Sassi with the elbow drop. Then 1 and 2 and no, not yet.
No, she didn't put enough pressure or lock on that.
Give it up yet?
Absolutely, she didn't put enough weight or pressure on that pin to hold her down.
Sassi turning over like a Boston Crab. Submission move. But, oh, look at Leva Bates reversed it. Oh, my.
Flexibility of Leva Bates actually won her out on this one.
Tell you what, whoever becomes the women's champion, they're going to have a lot of competition.
Absolutely. Hands down. Hands down.
And we've seen some of the best women's wrestling in the past couple of months during this tournament.
You are correct, sir. You are correct. And it's only getting better and it's only getting tighter.
Sassi telling the fans to shush.
2, 3, get her out of the corner.
And as you hear Christy telling Sassi get her out of the corner, and she used every bit of that 5 count.
Absolutely. And she pulled out of the corner and pushed it back in and restarted.
Oh my.
Another chop by Sassi.
That may be firing up Sassi just a little bit more.
Absolutely. The ref yelling at her.
Yes. I don't think I'd want to be in there with Sassi right now.
I wouldn't want to be in there with any of them right now.
Oh, my.
Oh, outstanding offense by Sassi. I don't think Leva is awake right now.
That may have just about be it.
Yeah, sounds like she closed the book on this chapter.
I like that. Sassi telling the fans to shut up. She's trying to concentrate. All right, what do we have? They are going back and forth. Leva Bates with a pinning predicament to 2 count.
She almost reversed it into a win.
Sassi telling Christy that was a 1.
Sassi's gonna have to get control of her emotions if she wants to win. She had get control of these emotions and refocus on this match.
1 or 2, the match does continue.
Absolutely. Has her pinned in the corner with choking. She's going back to the choke.
Using the ropes to her advantage.
Absolutely.
Christy trying to get her out of the corner. Sassi is using absolutely a lot of leverage with the ropes.
Absolutely.
Hey, as long as you break it by that 5 count, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it.
Very true, very true. And she is giving Christy a run for her money right in this match.
Oh, chin breaker. Jaw breaker to her. Leva Bates. Stunner. But I think that took a little bit out of Leva Bates too, unable to capitalize and cover.
Absolutely. I don't know who got the worst of that exchange just now.
Both women down. First one to their feet will obviously have the advantage.
Absolutely.
Referee Christie up to a 3 count.
Referee Christie's at a count of 4.
Sassi, Leva Bates. Boy, I tell you what, the fans are coming alive here.
Absolutely.
Forearm shot. Sassi returns one of her own. They are going back and forth with their forearm shots.
Absolutely. Equal rights become equal lefts and a chop by.
Now we have a chop fest going. Oh my.
Oh.
Oh, a double chop by Leva Bates sends Sassi down. Kick.
Another kick.
Sassi does not go down. As she does after the 3rd.
Oh, she actually did on this one, but she bounced right back up.
Sassi
Kick to the midsection by Leva.
All get out. Another kick sends Sassi down.
I think some of them Sassi's feet just landed on the floor behind us.
Leva Bates. Otherwise, suplex that move. No.
Oh.
Now Leva Bates trying to get the crowd behind her.
Calling for support from the AWWA fans.
Sassi. Through the book. Got rid of the book.
Drop kick into the midsection.
My.
Yeah. Drop kick to the midsection, push her into the turnbuckle.
Ah, she's getting serious. The rope comes off. The double knees.
At the behest of referee Chris, she drives out of the corner into a
Covered by
pin.
Leva Bates. 1, 2, and kick out by Sassi.
Sassy saying it's 1. Leva can't believe that it's a 2 count.
Either way, this match does continue.
Absolutely, they're still going.
Oh, Buster. That may be it.
That may be it for Leva.
Going into a submission maneuver here. And
She sits down tight. Can't get to the ropes. She's got her almost in the middle of the ring. And can't.
And she made the ropes. So Sassi. Now Sassi
Throws her back to the middle of the ring. Absolutely, yes. And she cinches down tight on her.
that submission move, and she's tapped.
And Leva Bates is forced to tap out at the Sassi.
number one here, Arizona. At least from the women's division. You're not from Georgia either. However, I hear you together to the white trash trailer park Comic-Con lovers. You're McDonald's eating. I think it's time you join the elite and the sovereignty I'm bringing. I welcome you.